Most people assume you need 700,000 or more to live in Lake Las Vegas. But right here at Verona, which is a community by Taylor Morrison, new homes are starting in the high 400s. And that's a pretty surprising entry point for one of the most unique communities in the Las Vegas Valley. These homes run from about 2,200 to nearly 2,700 square feet with up to 5 bedrooms, loft options, and modern open concept layouts. So, if you've ever wondered what it actually looks like to live near the lake without stepping into luxury pricing, let's take a quick walk through one of these homes. I'm going in. Right away, a real grand entrance. Big modern chandelier. This living room is designed as the central gathering space of the home because the kitchen is open to it. You get great sight lines across the entire main floor, which is something a lot of modern buyers prefer compared to the older compartmentalized layouts. You'll also notice how the windows bring in a lot of natural light, which is something builders are doing more intentionally now because desert homes can otherwise feel a little too closed off. So right here is the dining area, and this is where the open concept layout really works. And so instead of a formal dining room that rarely gets used, this space sits right between the kitchen and the living room. So it naturally becomes the hub when people are over. Most buyers I work with end up using this for everyday dining, plus hosting, especially during the cooler months when you've got the patio doors open, these babies right here, and the whole house just feels connected. The kitchen here follows what most buyers are searching for right now, a large island, open flow into the living area, and plenty of cabinet space. This layout works especially well if you like entertaining because whoever's cooking doesn't get cut off from the rest of the house. And in new builds like this, you usually have the option to personalize finishes, countertops, cabinets, backsplash, so buyers can tailor the space to their style. I love this. You can just feel really connected, especially this time of year. You're just like, oh, let's go to our added square footage, which is really the backyard. A lot of Las Vegas buyers want that indoor-outdoor flow, especially when you're living near the lake where evenings cool down and the desert views really come alive. So these backyards are designed to be pretty flexible. You can go simple with patio seating, or a lot of buyers add a small plunge pool or outdoor kitchen depending on the lot size. And the nice thing about this is you're just minutes away from the lake, the marina, some of the great walking trails, and an Italian restaurant, you know? Extra tall pantry door. Pantry. These ceilings are 9 feet. Ah, yes. The guest quarters. Little closet. And not exactly an ensuite bathroom, but you know, in the middle of the night, you might as well call it your own ensuite. Yeah. Okay, let's check out upstairs. Get your steps in. Check out this view. They're building some stuff right across the street there. So this over that way, way over there is Boulder City and Hoover Dam. Nice finished laundry room. And I guess this is on the top floor anyway. Bedroom number 1. So upstairs is where these homes really start to show their flexibility. Most of the floor plans here range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, and some even have a loft space, which works great for a media room or office or workout area. The primary suite is typically positioned a little separate from the other bedrooms, giving it a lot more privacy, which is something a lot of buyers relocating to Las Vegas specifically ask for. More pretty cool views here. Now this is the loft space, loft hang. They have it set up so that it's a kind of a TV room. What would you do in this space though? Gym, office, sound bathing equipment. And here we are in the primary suite. So we've got nice sliding doors looking out onto the mountains. And Las Vegas, that down there, it's hard to tell with this footage, but at night you see the strip, the hotel lights, the Luxor lights beaming up into the sky. And pretty soon you're gonna see the hard rock guitar strings, like these laser beams just shooting up. You got a much larger walk-in closet here. This is truly like a room to be in. Yeah. And let's check out the actual balcony. So some more plots of land there, and there'll be more houses up here too, so you know, all across there, all across there. This is when you know you're getting in early and you're getting early pricing, because once these lots fill up and sell out, then they start really raising price because the demand increases so much more. See what your neighbors are doing down there? Hey Doug, throw up a hot dog. That's tasteless humor. Sorry, I'm just like full of dad jokes all of a sudden. All right, let's take one more walk through around this place. You wake up in the morning, you check on your guests or your kids. You guys awake? All right, come on, we're going down. We got to get going. We're all getting in the car. But first, let's have breakfast. You run down the stairs. Oh, somebody's already making pancakes. What a gift. You just sit right down here. Say, yes, please. I'll have a pancake. Thank you. You know, it's fun to walk through these houses and just be like, look at the cabinets, look at the flooring. But I also really like to imagine myself in the house. What does it actually feel like? You know, what does it feel like to lean against this wall and look out that window and actually live here? Well, that was fun. This has been an experience. The Taylor Morrison Builders Verona community at Lake Las Vegas. This is the Magnolia model. And remember, if you lived here, you'd already be home. See you next time.